If you Google what's the most reused shot in cinema, you'll be issued with pages of helpful opinion as to whether it's the close-up or the medium, suggesting the people who write clickbait explainers don't watch a lot of Roger Corman movies, because I'm fairly sure this is the most frequently reused shot in cinema. Supervised by young James Cameron, it's one of dozens of model shots created for Corman's Battle Beyond the Stars, and was originally meant to depict a Malmorian frog fighter attacking our hero Shad.
Not from behind.
You gotta follow through.
No, not from behind, no.
And then a Malmorian frog fighter fleeing from Robert Vaughan's mercenary Gelt.
Run away? Good idea.
And then another attacking him moments later, then attacking Shad again, then getting blown up by George Peppard.
Hooray for our side!
Having spent real money, Corman was determined to get as much mileage as possible from his new effects, and 5 appearances in one movie was just the beginning for the shot I'm calling Garth Brooks, because it used to be everywhere despite nobody asking for it.
The Varda teach us that each form has its function.
Corman's pioneering penny pinching meant he reused most of the film's effects at some point, and he repeatedly sold them on to third-party exploitationeers. But it was Garth who proved the most popular, perhaps because he's so bland and generic he could be slipped into almost any scenario without standing out.
You were a little harsh, weren't you?
Recently I posed a challenge on Twitter to see how many reuses of this shot people could identify, and this video's the answer. But first the question, which comes in 2 parts. Each of these 9 clips is taken from a different movie, but which is the original from Battle Beyond the Stars? And more importantly, can you identify any of the other 8? Obviously no one could know exactly which version of the clips from which movie. It's just a mental exercise to get you thinking of the movies you might have seen it in. And you've got another 10 seconds before all is revealed. Here are some numbers. Do they help? Answer time, and number 7 is the original, but that was the easy bit. Number 1 is Fred Olen Ray's 1986 space prison sleaze tease Star Slammer.
A man that gives in to evil unlocks the door to his own asylum.
2 belongs to Corman's delightful Space Raiders.
Goddamn rocks!
3 is from Hybrid, which is around 50% stock footage.
Oh, whoop-de-freaking-do.
4's from the Mark Singer starring Droid Gunner, which is also known as Cyberzone.
Oh my God, Jack, you're bleeding.
I don't have time to bleed.
Oh.
Singer pops up again in 5, which is Forbidden World remake Dead Space.
Kill me.
And 6 is Forbidden World itself.
What is the gooey stuff?
8 is Corman's weirdly philosophical Star Quest, and hold on to your hats because it's Star Quest 2 that fielded the excitingly flipped version in position 9, as well as actual characters from Battle Beyond the Stars.
Do not fire upon our vessel!
Thanks for watching, and if you've come across Garth anywhere else, mention it in the comments because the world needs a database.
Live fast, fight well, and have a beautiful ending.